Hello, Week to Warrior. I'm going to share some thoughts with you guys on the pros and cons of envy. So, envy is typically thought of as a negative emotion and like a negative thing. Like, you don't want to be envious. But in my own life, I found envy to be very, very helpful for numerous things. First of all, made me very successful in wrestling, made me very successful socially. It made me pretty much successful in any area I've been successful in. I've become very, very envious of those who have success. I'm just like obsessed. I'm like, why are you successful? Why are you succeeding? Why do you have this thing I don't? I want it. I want the thing. To study you. I will study you until I learn why you have this and I don't. Then I will get it. It will be mine. And that trait has served me very well. But in other ways, it hasn't served me. And let me explore that. So when I started off doing health coaching, I compared myself to a lot of other people who are also health coaching. And by doing that, I did myself a disservice because I ended up kind of trying to model myself off of them, or in certain ways. I was like the envy that motivated me to replicate their success was also motivating me to replicate their methods. And their methods aren't necessarily right for me. So the things that it's good that envy has motivated me to replicate in other people have been like work ethic, discipline, sleep, like things that make me better, but not necessarily what I do with that. Like the own art form of being and selling and all this stuff, it's all individual. No one can sell the way you can. No one is meant to sell the exact way you can. So you have to understand yourself and build your sales process in line with who you are, not with who someone else is. In the same way, if envy motivates you to get good with women, then good. Go out and get good with women, but don't try to be good with women in the way other people are. Don't try to be them. Be yourself, because you are you, and you will not succeed as someone else. I cannot replicate someone else's style of wrestling or jiu-jitsu and expect to succeed, but I have my own style that works very, very well for me, that is developed for me. My brother and I are very, very similar, but my legs are about an inch shorter than his. His arms are an inch longer. His torso is an inch shorter. It's interesting. He's like his proportions are slightly different, but even if our proportions were the same, personality differences would necessitate differences in our styles. So let envy motivate you to seek the greatest for yourself, but it must be yours. You can't seek what someone else's. Like you can get success that's meant for you, but you can't take another man's success because that's his. You're not meant to become him. You're meant to become the best version of yourself. Done. Subscribe for more.